So this area, by the way, has a great name. Can you guess what it is?
It's Townsville. There you go.
Well, first of all, Sheena thinks that she has to do good deeds around this cute little town, but I love this. So here's the rabbit. I'm gonna actually talk. Oh crap! I don't have the money enough. Shoot. So I'm gonna go ahead and just push forward and get hit by a car.
So here's our boss made of balls.
Yep. So Samson is the guy driving. That's the guy made of balls who is clearly a boss, like, immediately upon his showing up. How would he be anything but a boss?
Yeah.
He looks like Jason Voorhees, and he's made of balls.
Yeah, he's clearly some kind of robot.
So, attention citizens of cute little town. It's literally just cute little town.
What are those fucking dolls doing?
They're probably stealing his hubcaps or knocking his car over. I don't know.
I guess.
Bug, they'll no doubt pass through here.
Is Bug like a publicly known figure?
Within Hal's army, I would assume that he would be, because he's the guy with transport abilities.
Okay.
I don't think anybody else has transport abilities, to my knowledge, anyway.
Except, I guess, Zohar.
Except for these guys who are in a car. But
yeah, that's not the same.
Yeah.
But Zohar is capable of this. They've been porting everywhere.
I'm not entirely convinced that Zohar isn't being ported by another individual.
Possible.
Because a lot of the time that you see Zohar show up, it's in that weird, like, pentagram in the sky thing.
Yeah, and the Guardians show up in one that's the Star of David in the sky, and yeah, they could be totally being transported by someone. It could just be Hal doing it.
Yeah, because the implication with Dynamis, who was a Guardian Angel, is that Dynamis showed up because Hal decided to push Dynamis out. And we did see the big star show up, and Zohar was very, very confused about the whole thing. Oh no, Samson.
He was already clipping out of the car.
Yeah, he was, before he even started destroying it. So this is actually a semi-difficult battle. I am hoping I will be able to do this without dying. But if I do die, I'm not going to be too disheartened about it.
This thing always confuses me because it's purple, so it's like it's a silhouette, but its hair is red, and I keep thinking that something is something as conspicuous as that red hair seems like it would be like the indicator, or maybe it would change color.
He's all over the fucking place.
So are you right now.
Yeah.
I like this weird, like, cliff side.
This is the weirdest choice for a stage. Like, I get what they're going for and everything, and there's some weird stages just around this general part of the game, but the idea that you're fighting him on a car, and that you need to do the shots, and then as his health goes down, we move into the different segments of, like, oh, he's turning the car, or he's speeding up, or he's doing this, or he's doing that. And that is what's controlling it. It's how much health damage I'm doing to him. It's not time. And it's the weirdest thing.
Thank God this game doesn't run on a timer, though.
Yeah.
He has no legs. When he bounced, there was, like, nothing under him.
Well, Samson does have legs, but you just can't see him.
Well, he's using them to drive, I guess.
Yeah, those are the only parts of him still driving the car. But yeah, it's based on health, so as you do more damage, he kind of transitions to the next part of the fight, and it's just like the weirdest little
I love that shoreline. I love how the ocean is, like, dithered. It's probably just an artifact of the memory capabilities, but it looks good.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take that because I want to be able to get through this with my level 6 still, and it's more useful to have full health in areas that you're going into that you know there's going to be a lot of enemies in, and I'm aware of what the next area is.
There's a lot of enemies everywhere, too.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of enemies in a lot of the game.
This game is going to do this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he got me kind of stuck in a pattern. That's unfortunate. Oh, come on. Just die. There. So there's his legs.
His legs.
Yeah. So he just kind of falls onto the car and lays there.
Do we know what this guy's name is?
I don't remember it. We do find out what his name is eventually.
Okay. I hate him.
Yeah, he's rich and snobby.
Yep,
That's
and
his
his
entire
nose is
character,
weird.
everything.
Like, just, that's too much nostril. Where is that?
Sorry.
Oh god, are those his eyes?
No, those are his nostrils. His eyes are under his hair.
Yeah, but now you can see it. Where it's like he's a weird moon man with, like, eyes there.
Yeah. If this game had come out later on, I have no doubt that people would try to ship this character in Samson real hard.
Oh yeah, but no one knows this game exists.
Yeah,
so.
this is one of those games, like I said, like, I think at the beginning we said, this game has very little, as far as I can tell, in way of people who actually have Let's Played it on YouTube. That I'm aware of, anyway. I know that there's a speedrun out there where somebody beats the game in like 45 minutes, and
Nice.
I was just like, oh god, when I found out about that, because that is not a lot of time to dedicate to this game.
Yeah.
He also skips through all of the audio when he does it, so that's a little bit more understandable.
You mean all of the dialogue?
What'd I say?
The audio?
Oh.
Yeah,
okay,
there's not a
dialogue.
lot of audio.
Yeah, in all fairness. Well, that's not even entirely true. This game has some really good music.
Yeah, it does. Her eyes are really creepy. When you see him up close like that, it's like, oh, she's just made of blood.
A little bit.
I mean, we're all made of blood, at least in part, but
Yeah.
she's more so than the rest
Well,
of
she's
us.
also kind of like vaguely a machine. Not exactly a machine, but she's there somewhere.
Yeah, she's some kind of weird cyborg or
I'm just going to get rid
something.
of these, and I'm going to rush forward, and I'm just going to start opening up the gates on these guys. And there we go. It's not going to be all of them, but it's going to be a lot of them.
Get some money. Get some BAMs.
I just need the extra money or the health, potentially, because I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough when I get into the next area.
I like this.
So this character is pretty good. It's like a weird... Yeah, it's a game show. So this is Media City.
It's right next to cute little town.
And the name of this game show is You Die, You Lose.
Which is true of the whole video game, really.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be their fucking contestant today.
And it's like they planned for this somehow.
So wacky messenger of destruction, Sheena, Nira Sheena. And Sheena's like, no, messenger of justice. Please call me this. Yeah. So generally we'd be hot and heavy into the battle game. But today is special, so we have something just a little different in mind. Come on, folks, let's hear a round of applause
So
for
on the
misguided message.
The cardboard cutout has, like, at its base, like, some words. Does that say bag change?
Yeah, it kind of does say bag. I thought it said bang change or
English.
something, but yeah, it says bag change. That's interesting.
Yeah.
What is up with this weird stand? Like, this is a talking standee for those of you who haven't caught that yet.
Yeah, it's two-dimensional.
Like, it's clearly two-dimensional. I'm wondering what it's originally from. Or I feel like it was made for this show, or what's going on there, because that's really strange.
It just is. Oh, those are some of the other gun buddies that we don't have.
They're pretty cool. The blue one absorbs mana as you use him, and he does damage, but it's at the same rate that he is, like, fucking... at the same rate that he draws it from you.